Hey everyone, Glacier here, and today we're doing a special little video on something I've been waiting to come out for. How long was it since the Teal Mask came out? A few months? It's not that long, but I've been so very excited for this. It's capturing my audio on here, right? Yep. Cool, sweet, awesome. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Glacier? Hi. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Glacier, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Of course, I've heard. Indeed. Tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess I was a bit surprised that the Blueberry director would specify you by name. Still, I think it best that you at least meet the man once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Alright, now the question is, what team do I use for this? Because my normal Pokemon are pretty high level. Alright, y'all, I just decided to bring my main story team plus Walking Wake for funsies. So, let's head back to the office and find out how we're getting to Blueberry Academy. Very excited for this. I've been theorizing, I guess. Not really theorizing, but like planning, not planning either. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess just thinking. I've been thinking about what's going to be in this DLC, and I'm already with what they've shown, I'm very surprised, and I can't wait to see what else is going to be in here. Hello, what voice do I give you? Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? My name's Glacier. Oh, that's right, you're Glacier. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Crayano? Crayano? You have a cool name. Oh, you're tall. Oh, hello there, Belly. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me with more proper... No. And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is a student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... Oh, I do apologize, Master Glacier. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Crayano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Crayano. Did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Big words. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Glacier specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Belly. It's very simple, you see. The reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Glacier met some of my students there, didn't he? Oh no. Yes. One of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cryano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cryano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there, but only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Glacier, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Ah! Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at blah, 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 blah. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes. Great! Then let's get going. I love that little animation. Let's go. Here. Dragon Knight. Oh, God. Oh. The hidden treasure of Area 0. Part 2, the Indigo Disc. He looks like a heavy ball. Ta-da! Here we are! Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. It looks like a heavy ball. It's also very pretty. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is! I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. I approve. Very nice blue. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask for me? Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, exactly! Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do! Glacier here is part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Cryano to remember the name of a new student. Ha! Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know, this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please, don't take it like, it's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Cryano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent! Where's my office? Now then, let's head straight down this bridge into the entrance. On you go. So many Pokemon. Look at all these look at all these pocket monsters. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches out on the central court, right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly! Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Cryano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here. The sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Oh no. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, isn't it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yeah? Sir, I think it will be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, and you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Glacier here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Univa's region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Skyla? No idea. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go around spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Cryano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at the Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles! Yeah! Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. I love double battles. You're a challenge by Pokemon. Well, plus one. Oh, Elisa. So I wasn't wrong when I said Scarlet. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. I have bad news. I'm a little bit itty-bitty over-leveled. Yeah, use Helping Hand. You're gonna need all the help you can get. I'm sorry. Oh, that didn't kill. Okay, not sorry. Never mind. That was quite the harsh blow. Let's see. Now, how should I turn this around? You don't. Alluring voice. Okay. Okay. I see. I guess you can hit. Good for you. Anyway, goodbye. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out with pure strength. Oh, I was wrong. Is it your father? Is Clay your father? I want to know who your family is. Not that it matters. Lacey has been defeated. Well, you beat me soundly.
Spectacular! You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them.
Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. I don't think that's necessary. Oh. Okay, I need to fix the hair.
It suits you beautifully.
Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, you can take this as well.
Indigo style card. Okay. This should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terrarium.
Hold on, first I need to fix this. What button is fix? What button is fix hair? Oh, I can't fix hair. Okay, I put my hat back on because the Kitakami hair doesn't go well with Blueberry Academy outfit.
Where do you want to go? Well, it looks like I'm going to the terrarium regardless of where I want to go.
Oh, this looks cool. I like a ribcage. Hee, ribcage decor.
Why doesn't my school have a ribcage holder? And here we are. Oh my god, it's the Ditto blocks. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown across the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology.
I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap.
Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome.
And its texture, oh god.
Then off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome.
Mine.
Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you find completely different Pokemon species living in each area.
We sure put a lot of effort into it.
Tell me, Glacier, which biome tickles your fancy up?
Snow.
Oh, so you like it cold, don't you? I'm not very good with the cold myself, but Ice-type Pokemon can be awfully cute. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium.
Now then, Director. I looked towards him and I thought he was speaking.
Can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize?
But don't you already know that, Lacey? Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful! Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though, I still don't get what the special material within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's...
Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Frere put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Bing bong bong bing. Practical battle classes will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Bon bing bing bong. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Glacier? You get your first taste of our school's classes. Yeah, I guess. I do love that. I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go right ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. Fairy user. A Univin fairy user. Interesting. The terrarium map has been added to your map deck. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think I'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own.
Well, doesn't seem like I'm needed here.
Wait, sir, you don't...
But I made sure there's a dorm room that's been all set up for you, Glacier, so don't forget to give it a visit later.
Oh yes, and one other thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me?
No, it's not complete. I haven't done the Scarlet DLC yet.
The Blueberry Pokédex has been added to your Rotom Pokédex.
Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Sawsbuck wild. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest.
And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. I like Lacey.
Hi.
Off she goes. Wow. So this is the Blueberry Academy. Venonat, Rhyhorn, Execute, Doduo. Let's catch some Pokemon. I have quick balls, right? Yeah. I'm only catching you in the quick ball because I don't want to hit you. Yay. Rhyhorn was caught. Oh, I need to change my Pokédex area. Oopsies. No, send a Pokédex. Not Pokédex, Pokébox. Oh, I should probably check to see how many Pokemon I already have registered in it. Kitakami, I'm so close. I'm so very close. Blueberry. 67. I've battled 70. The new ones are, of course, the ones that she had. Just scanning through. Wait, what? Then, obviously, the starters from Terra Raid battles. But hello! According to the few eyewitness accounts that exist, he used his shining blades to Julian, Anyway, Julian, large trees and boulders. It resembles an illustration published in a paranormal magazine, said to be a depiction of a super ancient Suicune. How interesting that they get dex entries here. Let's get you first, because you're running. And I forgot to change the box. Crap. Oh well. I'll remember to, at some point after catching a Pokemon, I'm sure. I won't get distracted by things. Probably. No guarantee. Alright, Doduo's been caught. bird Pokemon. 10 never sleeps at the same time. Each one takes a turn keeping watch while the other one sleeps, switching every hour or so. That's weird, because I've never seen one head sleeping. Alright. Boxes, let's... My favorite legendaries, Rhyhorn and Doduo. Since I was using that for Key to Kami Pokedex, we'll throw both of you in here. Great. Execute, come with me. Let's just catch it in the This is totally done. See, I told you it would go up. Perfect. Creature of havoc and destruction and chaos has been caught. Execute. New Pokemon to register. Hello, Venomoth. My, what lovely eyes you have. Ooh, 8 bug Terra shards just sitting around? That's nice. Got a Blitzel there, I love Blitzel. Blitzel's just a little baby. I know, Julia, I'm just going to level you up. My headphones are like being wonky, or it's game audio being wonky. As long as it's working. Hello! Hello, Ivern! Oh my god! I need the shiny hunt for a shiny Trapinch now. Oh my god. So, quick origin story for those that don't know, which is most likely all of you. I was playing through Pokemon Omega Ruby one time, and I caught a Trapinch, and I named it Wyvern. And it easily became my favorite member of the team. And I've started to just love Flygon because of that. And I think that's a fair reasoning. Because look at her. Well, her. Look at her. Anyway, I saw a Trapinch over here and I should probably catch a Trapinch. Anything else. Don't ask why I killed that Chansey. I thought maybe it was shiny. Look at how majestic Flygon is back there. Also, hi Spherical. I didn't even see you there. Trapinch. Ant! Ant pit! Ant! Oh my god. Ant. Like Anticus. I hate Anticus. My friend Anticus. I mean, no, not friend, enemy. My enemy Anticus. Hi, Spirit. Welcome to what a lot of this is going to be. A lot of jumping from one thing to the other. I appreciate that there is a minimal resistance. I shouldn't have spoken. You're a bad, bad dog. False swipe. You can't even use that on me because I'm ghost type. Oh. I've made a fatal error. Oops. Good thing there's another one. Oopsies. Yeah, great job, Sarah Ledge. I'm really proud of you. Wow, he learned false swipe. So proud of him. Yeah. Mine. Smeargle was caught. I win. I am the victor. Smeargle, paint a Pokemon. The color of its mysterious fluid secreted from the tip of its tail is predetermined for each Smeargle. It just so happens that 99% of them are green. That's a funny coincidence. Bye bye, Bravo. If anyone's wondering why I caught Flygon and I'm not catching Vibrava or any other evolutions, it's because for some reason I figured Flygon was only found as a Flygon and not its little baby variants. I'm not sure why I assumed that. Ah, there's Trapinch trolls. Oh, hi Braviary. Normal Tauros. Krakra. My bad. These are things I should know. No, it's just Krakra. Hi Ruffler. I didn't mean to talk to you. Alright, let's grab a Blitzel and a Tauros real quick. Add them to the decks. Hopefully that neat little editing trick worked. There's an outbreak of an undiscovered... Oh, it's abstract. So not really undiscovered. Okay. I had to zoom in, make sure that was a correct Vibrava. If it was shiny, I was going to lose it. This is about where the coastal region is, right? Yes. Coastal island. No. Oh, I'll take a look in here. An HP up just on the ground. And a low Indigo. Esper, Inkay, Finio. Inkay, what a fun evolution. I'll grab these Pokemon later. I want to do story progression stuff for now. Love disc spawn here. That's useful to know. I'm assuming this is where I need to be. Alola! Are you also a transfer? I'm a big fan of the Pokemon from the Alola region. Do you have an Alolan Golem in your boxes? If you do, I'd love to see it. I don't think I do. Sorry. Well, I thought this was where I needed to be. Oh, up there. Okay. That makes sense. Meowster. Checks out Esper's. I wonder if a different form of Deerling spawns in each area. Because I saw the spring one over there, and that was just the summer one. Oh, Arachnoid, that's fun. Alolan Executor. Barkball. So many friends to me, but not right now. Executors. Hopefully there's no Survivor. fuck them. Somewhere you can actually find them naturally, instead of in trees. I immediately lost track of where I was supposed to go. Wait a minute. Using all my brain power to get lost. A lowland grimer. Okay, here. That way. Lowland forms. There's a whole bunch of them here. Okay, here I am. Hi, Lacey. Oh, Glacier. Whisper, whisper. You didn't have any trouble finding the place. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. Say again, I didn't quite catch that.
Alola, everybody! Shall we get started? Looks like we have a few new faces here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report it to me. Now get catching! Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go! Don't overthink it and just do your best for this first class. It's entirely possible that I already have one, but I want to go catch the Alolan Executor. Just pop it. Oh. Well. This is awkward. Yeah, the Torkoal's still here. Everything else is still here. Just the trees are not. Oh, there's one. Tree found. Look at him. He's such a tall one. Not my charcoal. Get this Pokemon. Make this easy. Okay. Well, you have Psyshock. That's something that can actually hit me. That's unfortunate. Oh. You're tanky. Or at least somewhat tanky. At least it doesn't drain too much. And I will totally be able to catch you in the first Pokeball. Right. You're so tall. Caught. Yay! Perfect. Alolan form number 4, Executor. Hi, Zangoose. I don't need you. Get away from me. Goodbye. Now we will simply go back up the hill here. Back to class. Oh, Minior. How fun. Quest of catching every Minior type can begin again.
Yeah. Look at him.
That's one alright, you have without a doubt got yourself an Alolan Executor. They say that as Executor grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic abilities and the power of the sleeping dragon within it awoke. Wait, Glacier, you already finished the assignment? It was a walk in the park. So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Uva Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, then your homework will be to complete before it. That'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Man. Class dismissed. Man, really guess I'm stuck with homework. So Glacier, what'd you think of your first Blueberry? It was easy. My word, so the classes at your academy are even more demanding? Oh, I was supposed to make an appearance at the club room. Shoot! I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quest, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns the students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles, or to catch specific Pokemon, those sorts of things. You never know what the BBQ might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry Points, also called BP. BP is kind of a school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. A max of 3 quests can be displayed each time you complete a quest, and every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest. And that's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off. Now enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Hey, this is Glacier's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yeah. One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of Blueberry Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now, let me think. Where can we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know it's good for you. Here. She scares me. Reunion with Carmine. I love Carmine. She's so fun. Vigoroth. I'm waiting to run past a shiny. It's bound to happen at some point. Slacking. Some of the wild Pokemon here are just like, wow. Oh, look at how tiny this one is. I like how I called him tiny. It was like double my size still. He's small in comparison, okay? Lag. Hopefully there will be less lag the more I play. You can find a level bullet here too. Perfect. There was shiny hunting both of those at one point to put them in love balls. Because Valentine's Day had happened. So to know if they both can be found here is very nice.
very bright. Wait a sec. Is that night? No. Going on to... Yeah, whatever. Where's Carmen? Oh, she's up here. Is she going to want to fight me immediately? It would not surprise me. Oh, never mind. She has a friend. Hello. So, yeah, things are a bit rough now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Glacier. I bet you missed me, huh? Yeah. Honesty is the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Okay, see you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, feels kinda weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you, you haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Briar with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You wanna see? Oh, you totally wanna see. Well, you have a battle court right here, so get into position. You just wait till Nimona wants to fight you. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. You are challenged by Pokemon. Oh, you have a toucan. That's fun. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. And yeah, let's switch you out since you just got your ranged attack. Well, your physical attack will weaken. You, on the other hand, I'm also going to switch out because it'll be funny. Uh-oh, beak blast. Clodsire for the immunity to discharge, and then I can win. Hey, stop that! Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? Because I don't want to. Clodsire, the reliable partner. Look at them. Howl. Yeah, I'm not sure how much good howling will do you, but we'll see. Ow, that hurt more than I expected it to. It's fine though. Beak Blast is charging up again. Oh, who dodged? Oh, that just doesn't affect that side. Oh, you lived on a 1 HP. Well, you did get paralyzed. Set up some spikes, since I figured both enemies would die this turn anyway. Haha, Toucanon couldn't move because it was paralyzed. I win. Scrappy. Okay. But you have Intimidate too. How fun. I guess if my attacks already
shortcut, I'll just do that. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, lowers defense. Something. For some reason I kept thinking close combat lowers attack. Anyway, poison. Not really too worried of the attack effect, because I think this is her last bit. And she's poisoned. That's it, I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to Terra it up. Well, this goes one of two ways. She either turns into a full grass type and gets killed by Mega Horn, or into a full other type. It doesn't. Alright, Mega Horn it is. Nuzzle. Not very effective, as you'd expect. Go on, Sinister. Sinister. Give him a nice blast of matcha for me. Ha! Ow. That did more than I thought it would. Regardless. Ah, that didn't kill. Okay. That's fine. Oh, of course it did more than I thought it would. I got my stats lowered. I remember things. Anyway, let's go on that. Victory is mine. Well, Carmine, that was more of a challenge than I thought it would be. That did not go the way I had planned. Ah, I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon. But you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you, run into Kiki yet? Something happened? Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What, was this assignment too hard for you too? Wait, that's... Da, 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 da. I knew it! That's Kieran! Phew, he almost saw us. He looks different. Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. So sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever? That's what I'm hearing? No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. That's a bad boy. Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. If it isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mystery friend. Think I might have heard of you though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise! Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was at least. Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Glacier. He's here on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend, and... What about Kieran? You friends with the guy? Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Glacier, how about I show you our club room? Huh? Why would you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me, you'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Hey, hold on. See? I told you it was the worst. Look at him. Just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. Look at her. Just assuming I'll go along with whatever. She's right. And here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What's this League Club? Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously? That's how you explain it to new people? Yep, though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite 4. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is that girl you saw me with at the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. I haven't had the time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four. That's no lie. What'd you think, Glacier? Fun club, huh? Yeah. Oh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, think that takes care of it. You're in, on a trial basis. Huh? What do you mean trial basis? You heard me. As far as the Drayster's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use this club room freely and do whatever with the stuff in here. Check out that computer over there. It's super helpful. It lets you use your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. Here, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. You received 200 BP from training. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. Well, we would do that, but the recording is currently an hour long. So I'm going to cut it here. There is a pretty decent chance I will be live streaming this tomorrow. So be sure to be there. Also, probably will be live streaming Undertale Yellow because that seems fun. So just show up, you don't want to miss it. Probably. Have a good night, afternoon, day, evening, morning. Those are all the time and days, right? Yeah. Have a good one. Bye-bye.